Hey guys, welcome to Guy Skills. Now before jumping into the video, I need to thank all of you guys for showing your love and support in our first video. Our first video was a review about Call of Duty Mobile. If you haven't seen the video yet, the link is in the description box, click it and check it out. At the end of this video, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, interact with us in the comment section, share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel Guy Skills. Thank you guys. Welcome back. I see that you want to make your smartphones even more smarter. You don't need to buy a latest smartphone for that. Trust me, you can do it all by yourself. Yeah, you can configure and automate your phones all by yourself with some simple and amazing apps. In this video, I'm going to talk about the two apps that I use to customize my phone. My phone is Moto G4 Play and I've upgraded it to Android Nougat. Imagine a situation if someone tries to unlock your phone while you're not around and say they fail to unlock your phone because their fingerprint doesn't match with yours, or let's say they have entered the wrong pin or wrong pattern. How cool it will be if your phone senses this failed unlocking activity and secretly takes the picture of the guy using its front camera and tells you about this failed unlocking activity when you unlock your phone. It's awesome, right? I'm going to show you how to do this. The first app I'm going to talk about is a super cool user-friendly app called Macrodroid. Macrodroid. This is how it looks. All the operations that you configure here are called as macros. Currently I've not done anything, so there are no macros. So let's do something. In Macrodroid, the configurations are easy to make. They have divided your task into three simple subcategories. They are trigger, action and constraints. Let's click on this add macro. You can see the trigger here, actions, constraints. Trigger. Trigger is the thing that triggers your action. In our case, the trigger is a failed unlocking attempt. There are many more triggers in Macrodroid. Check it out. See, there are some sensors, so you can invoke some actions using sensors. There are some user input. You can create a blank floating button. You can swipe the screen and do something. And there are some battery power options. If the temperature of your phone is more than you like, automatically power off your phone, something like that. You can do many things. You can play with Macrodroid. In our case, let's go to device events and you can see something called as failed login attempt. Click that. Number of failures, let's say 2 failure login attempts in 1 minute. Okay. Now the trigger is done. Let's go to actions. What is an action? Action is the action which is to be done when it is triggered. In our case, the action is to secretly take a photograph of that guy and to show a notification when the phone is unlocked by me. So let's go to camera. Let's click this take picture button. We don't want rear facing camera. We want the front facing camera to take that guy's face. Let's hide the camera. I don't want that guy to know that I took a picture of him secretly. So, okay. And you can see the picture is stored here and you can edit the path. I don't want to edit it. Let it be there. Okay. And now I'm going to do other action. That action is to notify me when I unlock the phone. So, notifications. Display notification. Let's set the notification icon. Change. Which icon is cool? Yeah, this is cool. Okay, now this is my notification icon. What's the notification title? Let's say security alert. What can be the text? Let's say someone tried to unlock your phone. Let's give the time. Click these 3 dots. Hour of the day in 12 hours format. Okay. This is nothing but I'm just adding the time. This message will tell the time when the security breach has happened. With the minute. Here is the minute. Okay. And let's say whether it's AM or PM because the time is in 12-hour format. AM or PM. Okay. And done. Now let's set the notification priority to maximum. I don't want notification sound, so none. And okay, done. Constraints. What are constraints? Constraints are nothing but the conditions and exceptions in which the action should be or should not be done. Sometimes you want the action to be done all the time except for few particular situations. Those specific situations are called constraints. Let's say, for example, you want to do some actions and triggers only when the phone is unlocked. So here, unlocked phone is the constraint. The same trigger and action may be done while the phone is locked, but you don't want to do that. So set the constraint as unlocked so that trigger and action will occur only when the phone is unlocked. These are constraints. They are simple conditions and exceptions. In our case, there are no constraints, so let's leave it. Click this tick mark. Okay, what can be the name of the macro? Let's say security. And done. Okay. Now you can see macros. There's one running macro. There's a huge disadvantage in Macrodroid. You can do only 5 macros in this free version. If you want to do more macros, you have to get the pro version. Okay, now let's check it out. Okay, now my phone is locked. Let's draw some random pattern to invoke the action. You saw that black screen, right? It's nothing. It just took a photo of me without showing my face on the screen. Look at the message. Someone tried to unlock your phone at 1:38 p.m. But I don't want this message to appear here because the guy who tried to unlock my phone may simply slide this message like this. So once I've unlocked my phone, I may not get notified. I want this message to appear not on my lock screen but on my home screen when I unlock it. So let's go to settings. Now I've unlocked on the lock screen. Don't show notifications at all. And done. Let's try one more time. Okay. Again, some random patterns. You saw my original pattern, right? I'll change it. Again, the black screen. See? There's no notification. And now I'm unlocking it with my real pattern. And see? There are 2 security alert messages. Someone tried to unlock my phone at 1:38 p.m., which was the first time. And now someone tried to unlock your phone at 1:41 p.m. So let's go check out the picture. Here's the file manager. Let's go to the recent events. See, there are 3 pictures of my face taken at 1:38 and 1:41 p.m., which was the time I tried to unlock my phone with the wrong patterns. So this is how Macrodroid works. Use it, play with it, make some cool customizations in your mobile. Now let's move to the next app. The next app is Automate. Automate looks like this. A simple and plain background theme, not very fancy. In Automate, the tasks you create are called as fibers. The previous task which you have created using Macrodroid can also be done using Automate. I've already done the task and I'll show it to you in a minute. To create a fiber in Automate, all you need to do is to just draw some crazy flowcharts. It's damn simple. Let me show you how. Click this plus icon here. This is the flow beginning. Click the tools icon here. You can see various drop-down boxes. See, this guy also has a sensor too. You can access all your sensors using Automate. And not just sensors, there are many more. See, camera, sound. Explore it and play with it. Okay, now let me show you how to make a flowchart. For making a flowchart, let's first take a problem. There's a problem in my phone. When I plug in my headphones, the media volume automatically gets reduced. But when I plug in my headphones, the notification volume will not reduce like the media volume. See, the notification volume is still at 100. So when I'm on my headphones jazzing up with my favorite playlist, and if somebody texted me or called me in between, I hear a huge loud bing bong in my ears because calls and texts comes under notification and the notification volumes are still up at 100 even though I'm in my headphones. So my phone is smart enough to reduce the media volume automatically when I plug in my headphones, but not so smart enough to reduce the notification volume too. How to solve this problem? Let's make a flowchart using Automate. This is the flow beginning. Let's click on the tools icon. Let's go to interface. in the interface at the last, you can see this wired headset plugged. This is a decision box. You can see the yes and the no option there. Connect the flow beginning to this decision box. Now what should happen if the wired headset is plugged in? Notification volume, that is the ring volume, should reduce to some amount, say 20. Let's go to the tools again. Let's close the interface and open the camera and sound. You see this audio volume set, right? Click that. Set audio volume, voice call. We need to set the ring volume. So click on the block. Select the stream as ring. Select the volume percentage to be 20. And click the show volume pop-up. It's nothing but when this block is executed, the volume will pop up on your screen. Connect the S to this block. Now what should happen when the wired headset is not plugged in? The ring volume should be in 100. So again, choose the same block. Open it. Select the stream as ring. Make the volume as 100. Tick the show volume pop-up and done. Connect this block with no. Now it's not completely done. You know why? We need to give a feedback loop like this. What's the need of this feedback loop? Why is this feedback so important? If you're not giving this feedback, this particular fiber will execute only once. You know why? When you plug in your headphone, the wired headset plugged decision box will choose yes because your headphones is plugged in, and goes to the set audio volume box and sets the ring volume to 20. And that's it. It's the end of the line and there's no more connections to go further. So when you unplug your headphones, the ring volume will not go to 100 because there is no connection between audio volume 20 and audio volume 100 box. So the notification volume will be at 20. But it's not our goal. Our goal is making our phone smart enough to control the volumes back and forth to 20 and 100 whenever we plug in or plug out the headphones. So fiber should go on and on and on. That's why feedback is important. Let's give a feedback from here and give a feedback from here. After giving feedback, let's see how it works. If you plug in your headphones, the wired headset plugged in decision box chooses yes. Go to the ring volume and sets it to 20. Goes back, checks again, and if the headphones is still plugged in, goes to the volume box and sets it to 20. Goes back, and if the headphones are plugged out now, it chooses no. Go to the set volume ring to 100 and goes back, checks again, and on and on and on. Now this is a never-ending infinite loop. Whenever you plug in your headphones, the volume goes to 20. Whenever you plug it out, the volume goes to 100, and this operation will work on and on and on until you delete this flowchart. Now click this tick icon. You can see it's untitled. Click on the untitled and give your own title. I'm gonna make it as ringer volume control. Description: reduces notification volume when I'm on headphones. Okay, and start. That's it. You can see the notification here, automate running. Go back. Now I'm gonna plug in my headphones. Let's see what happens. See, automatically the notification volume reduces to 20 and pops out. Now I'm gonna unplug my headphones. See the volume pop-ups and it goes to 100. It's working perfectly. You see this security over here? This is the fiber I did. Check out the flow chart. This is nothing but the task that we did using Macrodroid. See, flow beginning, when a login failed, yes, take a picture, okay, show notification security breach and go back and check again. Suppose if the login is not failed, do nothing and go back. Let's check how this guy works. Start. Okay, now my phone is locked. This time we're gonna test automate. This is the random wrong pattern. Okay, I did a wrong pattern now, but you didn't see that black screen that we saw using Macrodroid, right? That's the beauty of automate. It's extremely secret. Now, let's unlock for real and check out the image that it has taken. See, there's a message from automate. Security breach, someone tried to unlock your phone. Let's go to the file manager. Resend. See, there's an image of my face. 4:28 p.m. and automate is working. So these are the two cool apps that I came across while customizing my phone. You can play with these apps. You can almost make anything in your phone using these apps. Though Macrodroid is cool and simple, you can make only 5 macros in the free version. In order to make more macros, you need to buy the pro version. But in Automate, it's nothing like that. Just create some crazy flowcharts and do some wonders in your phone. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you feel like there are some more cool apps like Macrodroid and Automate, tell me in the comment section. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, keep in touch with us in Instagram, the link is below, and subscribe to our channel, Guy Skills.